Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Quantum Leap campaign for Crusader Kings 2. We're King Amort the Careless. We are content and lustful at the same time. So we're happy with just one woman, but not really. We want more. We want the women of Holmgard. Let's go see if we can capture one or two. So we're going to burn this guy's capital down, our holy site, simply because I want to make it easier to siege in the future. In fact, one thing we could do is do our little sneaky strategy where we siege it anyway. Okay, this fella down here is wanting to be independent and stuff. There is a big old duchy there. We own some of the land. We don't really need to own the land. It's ideal that we keep it. On the other hand, we do have, he's the one that actually likes us the most. Yeah, I suppose we can afford to create it. Let's create the duchy. Let's give it to him. Even though he's the one leading the faction. Oh yeah, and he's ambitious. Alright, fine, we'll give him some more land. Well, we're not going to give the land to him, but we will pass that land out. So, any men who are not married, who are not currently rulers, who are, yes, this is new in the new beta patch, pretty awesome. We want people who are my religion and my culture, who are not an adult, sorry, are yes an adult, not a great house. Not very many people to choose from here, but we will grant them some titles. County of that one place, indeed. That is another one that I can't pronounce. Now he's going to still be just as upset about these. He's going to desire control of. So we'll transfer those guys to him immediately. Which is almost as good as granting the title to him, except that now he will not have a consolidation of his power. He just has the one holding. So he'll spend his effort trying to take land from his vassals up to his domain limit versus spending time trying to kill us. That should make the faction go away. Indeed it did, although we do have a Duke of Ugra who is not so happy with us. This guy. Why are you not happy? Desires the county. Well, it is kind of a crap county. I suppose I can give away one more title. Just for the sake of making our vassals happy. And we have one guy who is furious. We declared war on him. Apparently he is still in charge of the barony there. He's also incapable, so not much to really worry about. At age 59, when you're incapable, you don't live long. And yet his heir is only 15. Let's help him along by pushing him down some stairs or something. As soon as this ticks up to 100%, we'll end that war, which will free us up to now declare war on this guy in the county conquest. We'll hold on to this county for now. Yes, it is a commendable initiative, apparently. My daughter's dead. How sad. And another one rises to replace her. Sure, this one we can marry. That's fine. Just get rid of her. She's a genius, but... just a few short weeks. We've succeeded. Servants we bribe for the deed did reveal our name. Uh-oh, so we got caught, which means that our vassals are going to think that we are a bit dishonorable. Oh, boo. But that only lasts for 10 years. Raise levies, minus 107. Yikes. My cousin. A little bit upset with me about that, isn't he? We've already sent him a gift. Do we have any prisoners to release? Do we know of any counts? We do. Let's go ahead and release him and get the plus 10 opinion. Try to stabilize the realm just a little bit. Our lowest opinion higher, like, top-level guy is at positive 21, which is pretty good. I think we'll be okay. And since we don't actually have any siege leaders, I think we will resign command of this. I don't want to see this army get torn up by siege events anymore. And unless you have a siege leader, it doesn't actually speed up the siege to have anyone in command. And I also think it doesn't matter for things like assaulting. And you're still able to catch women and children and infants. My chancellor, of all people, is in a thing. That's rather strange. He's not a particularly good chancellor. Wow, our diplomacy characters are terrible. What if we plotted... Ah, damn, we're content. I hate being content. Makes it so much harder. So we flag half the army as raiders and half of them as not raiders, so that we can actually siege and take control of that. We're going to decline any calls to arms because we want to stay focused on the task at hand, which is to reform the faith before our death. We're 55. We have the piety that we need. So we're not far off. Unfortunately, that top garrison is replenishing every month that it takes us, but it won't take too long to re-siege. I am content with my life, apparently. I'm really not. I wish I wasn't. Okay, now we're re-sieging the top holding. It's actually best if you alternate and you try to siege the top holding and then the next holding and then the top holding. If that makes sense. You know, like siege that and then rotate them so that you can take control of it before the garrison replenishes. But it's close enough that it really doesn't make a difference. Besides, we have 10 to 1. Let's just assault. Another stab at the prisoners, apparently. Alright, so now we have actual occupation of that province. Let's get these men out of his territory. He does have 4,400 men, but our men are going to be better. Besides, we're going to start off with the ticking war score immediately working in our favor. So we're going to disband our levy and rally those guys back. We will declare the war right now. The conquest of Holmgard, which is our holy site. Ooh, we can call in allies. Georgian revolt. He's the only one. Okay, we do have some money just to make sure that we win, and are very likely we might consider... No, those mercenaries are far too expensive. And they're under contract with the revolt. Wow. They might become Sua Monusco faithful. Oh no! Isn't that what we believe in? Yes. So why would we be upset about them becoming Sua Monusco faithful? Seems rather strange to me. You know what would be great is if we could get these armies raisable to the west. As it is, we'll just have to rally to a safe spot. These armies are in a bit of a bad area. They might get cut off, and unfortunately that's part of the retinue, so... Now they're going to have to try to take this back. Unfortunately the garrison is also very weak, so that stinks. But we do start off with the 25% war score, ticking war score, which is pretty handy. As a Karelian revolt. He appears to be wanting to just stay there. Somehow he's out of supplies. Oh, interesting. So his land is not adjacent to it, so his army is actually suffering out of supplies penalties. Very nice. This is Nizhny Novgorod and Gotoriki. Russian army of Gotoriki. I think we're safe to walk by here. He'll stay focused on the war goal. Let's start moving in to here. Oh, maybe not. He appears to be changing his mind. Okay, we'll rally to a safe spot. So altogether, if we are able to merge our army, we've got 6,000 to his 3,000. Which should be more than enough. Nope, see, I didn't want that to happen. August 4th, August 1st. Good. And yes, we are going to be able to combine our army. Then we'll just go fight him. He's not suffering out of supply attrition or anything like that right now. We'll just go smash his army, and then he'll surrender. We'll take our holy site. We'll still have time, I think. We can reform the faith. We are at 34%. So taking this thing will put us up to 44%. We might need to get one more set of holy sites or something. Where is the other holy site anyway? We just got that one and this one. Are we even able to declare war on him? Oh god, it's under the Windish Empire. Yeah, that's going to be undoable, I think. That's scary. 20,000 men defending that holy site. So that's one of the reasons why you don't see lots of pagan religions reform. They share holy sites. So if one of them has it and gets really strong, then it really prevents anyone else from doing it. Go ahead and surrender. It's just a single county, dude. Come on. Come on, come on. Give me my land. It's mine. The bleeding will stop when you surrender. Thank you. Granted, we burnt our own temple down, but, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Puts us at 45%. So, if we loot 5 temples quickly, then we can probably just reform the faith. We also have enough money that we could probably build 1 temple. That takes 2 years. That would also be another 1%. I think our character will probably live another 2 years. So that seems like a pretty good thing to spend money on. It's only 500 ducats if there's no subholding. Let's pick one of our crappy counties that doesn't have a temple. And build a temple. Okay. So that's 1%. Let's take this army, flag it as looters. We can probably do what we need to do here. Are there any provinces nearby that have bishoprics on the surface up at the top? Probably not. Okay, let's look and see if we can find provinces that have recently been in war and have low garrisons and have temples below them. There just aren't very many temples in the first place down here. Well, thank goodness we're allowed to raid other pagans again. If we weren't able to do that, it would be incredibly difficult to make this happen. Ideally, we would raid somebody that borders us, but we might have to just pick anybody, really. Alright, we can take these two. That'll give us 2%. They border our provinces, so we'll get the money from it. And then we'll decide what to do from there. Play on speed 5 for this, because we're just basically sitting around waiting. Please kill... No! Don't please kill me. I need to live. My son has 300 piety. That's not bad. Worst case... Oh, thank goodness we're alive. Worst case scenario, if we do die, I think that our son won't have a hard time reforming the faith. And then it's time to jump. To who, I wonder? To whom? Oh, are you Sumanusko? Damn. Okay, we can't actually raid him. Here, Gardariki. That guy is Norse. He's got a temple. Go burn it to the ground. You're not actually going to come fight my army, are you? Oh, he is. I suppose we go reinforce then, just in case. Ouch. Looks like he knew... Well, he's a defensive religion, no wonder. He knew he had the advantage. I guess burning things down won't be quite as easy as I had hoped. We do have room for more retinue, and I was hoping to raise the more heavy infantry, since I know that the AI will do a better job with those. Maybe it would be easier just to win some holy wars, some conquests. Get 1% for successful county conquests. So, like, could I just declare county conquest on you? It's all de jure. Damn. Hey, do you like me? Do you want to become my vassal? I'm totally a nice guy. I'm swell. Small difference in rank. Stupid jerk. Alright, so we had declared war on Gardariki. But we did not declare war on Rostov. We can declare a conquest of Narva, which is that same province. And if we flag them as looters while we're doing it, we can get 1% for burning the temple and then 1% for winning the war. However, he has some allies. Nothing too serious, though. Okay, yep. Conquest of Narva. We'll rally over to here. Oh, shoot. Why do you have men down there, too? Your army is supposed to be all up here. What is up with you? Damn defensive religion. That was just foolish. Still have 4,000 men, so we should be able to win. It's just... getting them rallied together. I'm just concerned that we're going to die soon, you know? It really slows things, makes things dangerous. Alright, before we win this war, I'm going to take a break. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.